Cruz, Paul Delorier, Don Tyler Watson, Thrill Me Up, 101.9 Dog FM. It is a Wednesday, 9 a.m. A real pleasure right now to be joined by a guy who is on fire these days. He's on the television. He's got a new book, just won an award. Let's talk to the man himself, Gerry Dee. Good morning. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Good. Now, right out of the gate, we got to congratulate you. The Canadian Screen Award for Best Actor in a Comedy Series happened very recently. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. That was quite an honor and a little bit of a surprise, I must say. So it was nice to be nominated. Then to win was very exciting.
But you couldn't have been too surprised with the reception that you're getting with this show, Mr. D. I mean, the show is on fire. You're really on fire these days, Gerry.
Well, I think, you should be surprised is the first thing I would say. Because if you're sitting there going, I got this is mine, because it's very disappointing if you're wrong. But, I'm not surprised at the success of the show. I think it's a good show. We have a great group of us help me write and some great actors. It's just a matter of it filtering through everybody, people are still picking up on it. And that's our hope, is that we just keep gaining a following and keep continuing with more seasons.
Okay, well, your story, I mean, it's out there. Just to recap, Gerry Dee's life, I mean, you started as a teacher, and then all of a sudden now you're kind of making fun of being a teacher in this program. But how much of your real-life skills, or real-life teachings, your own teachings and experiences are portrayed on screen every Wednesday night?
There's a lot of parallel. There's a lot of exaggeration at times. I tried to find little things, even some of the things that we show were things I thought of doing as a teacher, but never did. And, it's kind of become this thing where you see me do it, but I may not have done it, but we all think it as teachers,
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of a play on things like that sometimes.
Okay. What would you say so far is the highlight of what was since the first airing? I guess we're in the second season now. I mean, what would be the highlight of all this I guess talk about the Mr. D show for you?
Well, it's just amazing that it all came to fruition, and that it's I think winning that award too just kind of makes you go, wow, like this is really happening. And it's been many years of planning a show and getting one off the ground. It doesn't happen overnight, so. To see it in season 2 and doing well and people liking it is it's very flattering. But it's a large group of us that make that happen.
Okay, tell us a bit about the all-star cast as well that you have in the show. Lots of very famous faces on Mr. D.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're very proud of everybody. I mean, the first person we grabbed was Jonathan Torrens, who many people know as J-Rock and John Vision and Street Sense. So that was the first guy we went after, and for obvious reasons. And after that, we thought, let's try to get... I went to my stand-up comedy base of friends and comedic people that I thought were funny, and we went to that. And then we looked at, guys like Booth Savage, who are established actors in the Canadian industry that a lot of people might not know of, but we knew of. So it was just, it's very important that you have a good cast, because a show can't rely on one person. Okay,
and I do like the addition of Darren Frost, the angry French teacher.
Yeah.
Funny guy, he appears every now and then.
It's so tough. We have so many funny people, and trying to get everybody their screen time is never easy, right? But no, Darren was a welcome addition.
Okay, awesome. Now, a new episode tonight to air on CBC. What can we look forward to?
Yeah, I was telling you off air, this is one of my personal favorites tonight. It's Gerry trying to keep a couple of high school students together because they're going to different universities. And it's actually based on a true story of two kids I taught who were two of my favorites, and they were just a great couple, and they dated grade 9, grade 10, grade 11, grade 12, and then they started to talk about breaking up, and I was like, you guys shouldn't break up. You're great. Oh, trust me. You guys are perfect. So obviously we've taken it to a whole new level.
Okay. All right. A new book, new DVD as well available at GerryDee.com, including tour dates. Any idea? Because I don't see anything on your tour dates for an Ottawa show.
Well, I just did 2 shows in Ottawa.
Yeah.
Very recently.
Centerpoint Theatre.
Yeah.
So we got to get you back here.
Yeah. I'm in Cornwall in April. So that's not too far. Pembroke and Cornwall in April. So if anybody missed it or wants to come again or has never seen my stand-up, those are 2 dates that are coming up very soon. You can make a little drive and hopefully check it out.
That's awesome. Gerry Dee, cool, man. Thanks for joining us here this morning. The new episode airs tonight on a CBC. Mr. D, of course, the name of the program. Can't thank you enough for being a part of what we're doing here this morning on Dog FM. Thanks. Have a good day.
You too. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
CIDG 101.9 Dog.